Hey everyone! So it's your girl, Cosmic's Wonderland, and today's video is a story time video. Yes, I know story times are a super big thing here on YouTube, and I thought, why not? I have so many crazy stories, so I'm gonna throw one out there today and see if you guys like it. Today's video is about the first time I ever got acrylic nails. Mind you, I'm getting my nails redone, but this story time is the first time I ever got nails redone. And I went to this place in town. I had heard some good stuff about them. One of my friends gets her nails done there all the time. We're gonna call my friend Cupcake. Okay, we're gonna call her Cupcake, just because I don't want to like dish out her business. But Cupcake called me and was like, you have to go to blah 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 salon and get your nails done. It's not called blah 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 salon, but anyways, so I was like, are you sure? Because I really want to have beautiful nails. And she goes, they'll do you right, they last, they look good. And mind you, every time I saw hers, I did think they looked pretty nice. So I was like, okay, so I went. The first thing is that they couldn't speak English. They couldn't speak English. I was trying to tell them what I wanted. You know, hey, I want, you know, some glitter nails, a French tip. I brought my own skull gem, like jewel thing to put on my thumbnail. And I ended up like getting what I wanted, but like I could tell by looking at him, I was like, something is wrong. Okay, this freaking manicure, my full set, I had gotten the tips, and the tips, how she shaped them, were totally catty-wonkus. Like, seriously catty-wonkus. So when I left, I was like, they look good. But like, seriously, when I left, I still had a piece of like, you know, when they drill and they go zzz and they're supposed to like get all this stuff out and, you know, all that stuff. Well, I looked pretty jacked up. It didn't look good. So within, I think it was like 5 days, I broke one of my nails. It was one of these. And so I called them, I told them, I asked them, does it cost to have it repaired? Can you guys fix it? And they said, yeah, come on in, we'll fix it. Well, I was working 3 jobs. Like, I didn't have time to go in until after about a week from when they first did my nails. So when I went in there about like 10 days after getting my nails done, even though I called them like 4 or 5 days, they told me, oh, we have to charge you now because it's your fault. It's my fault. It's my fault? Like, are you kidding me? And like, not only that, but the gem that I had put on my nail, the like silver paint had totally like chipped off. So the silver skull that was on my nails actually turned like copper color. Ugh, nasty. So when I went in, I asked her, you know, to touch up my tips, to reshape them, and to fix the broken nail. But I also did request that the gem be removed or painted over with silver polish. And she was just like looking at me like, you know, like a computer trying to reboot, you know, like, you know what I mean? You know, when someone's like so confused or like whatever, and they're just kind of like, She didn't, we couldn't really conversate very well because she didn't speak or seem to speak much English. So I'm explaining to her, you know, the cuticle part, like these, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks pretty good, right? This is what a normal, you know, should look like. But this part down here was actually starting to like change color, like it appeared to be like lifting, I guess, or something. It was all the way around not a very good set. So I did ask her to fix those. She goes, oh, they look fine. They look fine. Yeah. And I'm like, no, they don't. No, they don't look fine at all. So I finally get her to understand what I'm saying. And she goes, oh, okay, the jewel? Yeah, we'll remove it. I'm like, thank you. She pulls out a pair of pliers. I'm not kidding you. This jewel was put on with acrylic. And this woman pulls out a pair of pliers. And she just grabs a hold of that jewel. And I'm looking at her and I'm thinking, oh my God, what is she doing? She's gonna hurt me. Like, how can you think that you wouldn't take pliers and rip off your nail, would you? Your nail is put on with acrylic. You wouldn't pull other stuff off of your nails that are put on with acrylic. Anyways, so I look at her and I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, and at this point, she actually is tugging on it. And I'm telling her, oh, that really hurts. That hurts. And she goes, you know, like, she's like, come on, just let me, it's fine, it's fine. And I'm telling her, no, stop. And she goes, what you want me to do then? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Huh? What? At this point, I'm livid. I'm like, is something wrong with you? Like, I don't understand, like, anyways, at that point I tell her, you know what, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm not happy. I don't feel like I'm being treated the way I should be treated here. Things like that, you know, I'm not getting the service that I want. And she goes, well, you owe me $40. And at this point, when she's telling me this, she had drilled all of this basically halfway off the nail, thinking that would make the, like, coming up look better, which it didn't. It didn't at all. She put a bunch of acrylic over the jewel to try and seal it in. Then she tried to pull it off. Then she tried to paint on the jewel, and it just didn't work. And she wanted to leave it all crappy the way she did it. Not only that, but she didn't fix my broken nail yet. We're not even to that yet. I told her, you told me that you guys would do this for free, and, you know, blah, blah, blah salon, the woman that worked there, I don't know her name, never got her name. They were not professional. I never got anyone's names and stuff like that. But, anyways, moral of the story is, some people just shouldn't do nails. Like, for real, some people just should not do nails, and I don't know. But I was pretty upset, and I told her, I'm not paying you. I don't have the money to pay you. You told me it was going to be free when I came in here, and now you want money from me, and you didn't even fix my nails. They look worse than before I came in here. Not only that, but now my nail hurts because you tugging at it with freaking, like, anyways, so yeah, I was pretty upset. So I just walked out. I said, I'm not paying you. You did a horrible job. No. So I just walked out. I went over to, we'll call it, nail salon inside of a store. One of those, you know, like you're going in to buy groceries, milk and eggs and stuff, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get my nails done too. You know, it's one of those places. I've been going there since, I don't know, over a year. And they've been doing a marvelous job. But what happened was I went in there, and I'd never gotten my nails done there before either. Because, like I said, the place that screwed me up was the very first time I ever got acrylics. So, anyways, so I go in there, and I'm crying. Like, I'm broke. I'm working 3 jobs. You know, 2 of them are out of town. Just things are going on. I don't have a whole lot of money. And I already spent $60 like 10 days prior getting these piece of crap nails put on. And so I told him, I said, I don't know what to do. And I showed him my hands. I was like, she messed me up. She messed me up so bad. And I'm like crying. And I'm like, can you guys help me? Can you do something? Because can you at least remove them? And you know what they did for me? They were like, we got you. We got you. They're like, yeah. They did a horrible job. And I was like, I know. So they sat me down in the chair, and this wonderful woman, we're gonna call her Miss Thing. Miss Thing, because she is Miss Thing at nails, pretty darn good. She is the one that did my nails, and I asked him, I didn't even know like how much, like, you know, only one or two of their employees speak English there very well, so I was still kind of struggling to communicate a bit, but they only charged me $10, and they gave me a full set, and they fixed my nails, and I was super happy with them, and I've been going to them ever since. So, lesson being learned is that cheap nails aren't pretty, and pretty nails aren't cheap. I pay about anywhere from like $40 to $60 to get my nails done, which is normal. However, the service I get now is amazing. So, anyways, leave down in the comments section below if you yourself have ever been to a nail salon and totally got jacked up. You know, I want to hear about it. I want to hear what you guys have to say. And oh my gosh, that's the Mountain Dew truck. I didn't even plan that. Mountain Dew truck just went by. I live off Mountain Dew. You guys don't know this already. I have like 1 to 3 Mountain Dews a day. I'm not kidding you. But anyways, stay fantabulous. And as always, I will stay fantabulous for you guys. Bye.